a bookie.
Do you know what jars me as well, yeah, about certain man?
What?
Just like, they can be around gal and just not know how to move, like.
What
know
do you
I'm saying?
mean?
It can lift your mood, yeah, but don't bring that energy to the man, then.
I'm so baffed, bro.
Nah, you go not, bro. You know
No,
what's going
I'm
on.
baffed, bro.
You're gonna
I'm
act.
baffed.
Oh, say no more.
I'm baffed.
Nah, say no more. I hear you. Speaking of people that are ridiculous, I've had a lot of people saying to me this week and over the last couple of weeks as well, like, yeah, this Tyson Fury and Ngannou fight, it's gonna be competitive. It's gonna be close. And I'm just like, bro, no, it's not. Like, it's not in any way, shape, form, nothing. Like, this is easy work for Tyson Fury. This might be one of the easier fights for Tyson Fury in the last 5 years.
Oh, it's probably the easiest fight of his career.
Fight.
I mean, Cephas Theory, I think back to that. But even that, he came back after 2 years out of the ring.
Yeah.
Like, bro, this is the easiest fight of his
100%.
career.
If anyone knows anything remotely about boxing, this is easy work from just a pure boxing perspective. This is easy work.
I'll be honest with you, and this is gonna be a mad thing. What I'm gonna say, it's gonna be a mad thing.
Alright,
bro.
wait, let me message my lawyers.
No, all jokes aside, though, I think Conor McGregor had more chance beating Floyd than Ngannou has a beating Fury. Let me tell you why, yeah? Let me tell you why. Because when Conor McGregor fought Floyd weren't even in his prime, bro. 2 years out of the ring. Fury is in his prime, bro. And let's keep it real, bro.
Maybe just after. I think he's just after his prime.
Bro, if we're being honest, bro, Fury, since being with Sugar Hill, has knocked out every single opponent he's fought, bro.
Yeah.
He's not like
Okay,
this guy can box.
He's just after his physical prime, but he's possibly in his technical
Literally,
prime. Right
he can box. We've seen him box, bro. He's witty as well. Like, this is the thing what people don't understand. Yeah, Tyson Fury's ring IQ is probably one of the best of, I would say, any modern day heavyweight in the last maybe 25 years, bro, including Lennox Lewis, bro. Included just out and out ring IQ.
2023,
100%.
25 years takes us back to 98. We got Lewis.
But I'd probably say the last fighter with a boxing IQ in the heavyweight division of Tyson Fury, I'd probably say is someone like Larry Holmes, bro. Bro, if you understand this guy's ability, yeah.
I'm trying to think of more technical boxers that just didn't have knockout power, so maybe didn't make it to the top level. There's some good, yeah. But yeah, it's a fair shout.
Like,
he's very, very good.
That's basically my point. He's extremely good, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you don't, and Ngannou, like, all the MMA fans who think he has any chance of winning, bro.
It's
like,
pathetic.
he has less than a 0% chance of winning.
Yeah.
Because for me, like, there is so many methods. I don't even know why we're even talking about this. Like, there's even a chance of him winning. There's no way he's gonna win. Impossible.
Yeah.
But I want to ask you though, what do you think of the whole promotion behind it? Like, so far.
The promotion has been interesting. Like, it's one of those things where it's such a big crossover event. It's the big crossover event that it doesn't need that much promotion. The promotion can be quite gentle. And it's an influencer fight. Do you know what I mean? Because pure MMA fans and pure boxing fans, they're gonna tune in, but not for the art form of MMA or for the art form of boxing. They're really, even though they're both professional athletes,
It's a spectacle.
they're watching the spectacle. So things like getting Mike Tyson to train and
Yeah,
Ngannou.
100%. It's all part of the gimmick,
spectacle.
innit?
It's all part of the gimmick. Mike Tyson fights extremely, even as a boxer. If Ngannou was a boxer, he's so tall, he's so rangy, he'd be such a different fighter.
Yeah,
they're leaning into this. Ngannou hits hard, and they have
You know
to
what they should have done?
They have to lean into Ngannou hits hard because that's the only chance.
Do you know
he's got.
you know what they should have done?
And he ain't even got that chance. Go and tell me.
They should have had a special guest referee. Made someone like Tom Cruise do the refereeing or something.
Man
mad.
said Tom Cruise.
Bro,
man.
let me tell you why, yeah.
No,
Because
but it will be categorized as a professional boxing match. So they
yeah,
have
it's
to,
being sanctioned.
But they have to have a proper rep.
The reason why I'm saying, like, in boxing, the fact that it's being sanctioned in itself is a farce. You got a guy who's never had a professional boxing fight against the world. Like, where's the safety precaution in that, bro? Like, I can just go off on the street and fight Wilder, bro.
Based on the fact that in a different sport, you hit hard.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
bro.
You might as well put Adama Traore in there.
Lidge, fam.
Do you know
Like
what I mean?
there is no logic behind it. So for me, the fact that it's being sanctioned in itself is a gimmick. So you
Yeah.
might as well just put a special guest referee, just on a whole WWE thing.
Yeah.
And bro, for me, they should have John Fury should have been Tyson Fury's coach. They should have done tag team thing in the middle of the round, like you can jump in, bro. They should have just turned it into a straight WWE, bro. Because this box, like, if you're going to the fight looking for an entertaining fight, you ain't gonna see it. Bro.
Nah, it's dead.
It's dead.
It's 100% dead. And like, obviously, man's gonna be watching it. Man's gonna be covering it. We're gonna be covering it on DR Sports on Saturday night. But so make sure that you're liked and subscribed and over there. But yeah, the amount of people that I'm hearing really feel like, no, but you don't understand how hard this guy hits. And it's like, bro, he can't throw a punch. Like, respectfully, like, of course, if he throws a punch and hits you, he's going to do you damage. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he can't punch. He can't hit hard. But from a boxing perspective, like, Donnie can't actually throw a punch.
No,
Like,
he can't fight.
He's
He can't,
really
he
basic.
can't box, bro. Definitely.
Really
more
basic.
than basic, bro.
Yeah.
More than basic.
There's a reason why his career is in MMA and not in boxing. And I feel like moments like this really demonstrate
the difference between the
why
disciplines.
boxing is elite in terms of you get guys in MMA who fight multiple different disciplines and are extremely athletic, and that's amazing.
That jack of all trades, master of nothing.
But they might be 5 or 6 or 7 out of 10 in those fields. There are some incredible people who are 8s and 9s and 10s, but I'm saying across the board. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas when you go into a boxing gym,
That's the only thing.
all they do is punch. That's all they do. That these guys are at the top level. These guys, lots of them have elite jabs. Just elite jab, 1, 2, jab, 1, 2. Elite. Perfect, bruv.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? And in a boxing match, you could jab someone to death, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? It don't matter how hard you hit, you're not going to hit me. It's irrelevant.
100%.
Like, do you know what I mean?
100%. There's no way he wins. I don't know if, in terms of the promotion, I do think, for me, it's lacked a bit of, because I do feel like, whilst a lot, with the McGregor and Floyd one, I feel like there was a bit more needle aggression between each other. And because Floyd was a retired fighter, there wasn't a lot of like stuff circling around.
True,
with,
but
with
also
Fury,
with,
a lot of people are just saying, "Bro, just bring me Usyk. Just bring me Usyk."
But that's because when Floyd fought Conor McGregor, even though he'd been out of the ring for a while, when Floyd retired, he was undisputedly, no one was arguing that he was the best.
Yeah,
He was the best. He was the number one guy. He was the guy.
Facts.
All the
Facts.
energy went towards him. Tyson Fury is not the number one guy
He hasn't proven
necessarily.
it
He
yet.
hasn't proved it. I think he can be, but he hasn't fought Usyk. If he had fought Usyk,
And then
that would
fought
be a different
Ngannou.
situation. Also, Francis Ngannou left a lot of food on the table because people wanted to see him fight John Jones. I'm not a MMA expert, do you know what I'm saying? But I know that they were the two big names that were meant to fight, and there were issues about money, contracts. John Jones had substance issues, and so that fight never happened. So these two are both coming to this fight as arguably number one in their field, but not definitely number one in their field.
Facts.
Whereas when McGregor and Mayweather came to the fight, it was like, yeah, McGregor's the number one guy, or at least it was billed that way. He's the number one guy in MMA.
And I think both Furies are much better. Like, it's funny. I think Fury has been negatively affected by the whole Usyk situation.
It's because of the
bro.
timing. Because he's taken this fight at the time when the Usyk situation was on the table.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like...
But they're saying it's signed, though.
But it don't matter. It don't matter because you had, like I say, with Conor McGregor and Floyd, you had the two, not only the two top number one guys, but also the two number one pay-per-view sellers. People might come people might come in the comments of this video and say Floyd wasn't the number one guy. This guy was. Okay, he weren't selling like Floyd.
No, he wasn't.
People might say, oh, McGregor wasn't the number one guy. This guy was. He weren't selling like McGregor. They were the two top sellers. Francis Ngannou is not the top seller he's not selling what McGregor was selling, anything close. Do you know what I'm saying? And Tyson Fury doesn't sell what Canelo does or what Floyd did at the time.
No
so
way.
that was the difference. Do you know what I mean? And both of them had big personalities. One of the things that Francis Ngannou has built his brand off of, by the way, is being quite not a gentle giant because he knocks people out, but he's a very respectful person. He's a very disciplined.
I don't see the needle between them. Yeah.
So you can't paint him as a villain.
Bro,
you
you
can't
know
paint
what,
him as whereas McGregor and Mayweather both had large sections of the fan bases of their sport which just tuned in to see them lose.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Facts. Literally, facts. And I'll be honest, one part of that was also the cultural thing, like,
Yes.
No offense, but like a lot of people, black versus white, they were playing on that.
100%.
In this fight.
Even just the fact that nationally, away from race, nationally, Irish people back Irish people.
Facts.
And then black Americans typically back black Americans. And there's a large enough population of black American people and Irish people and people of Irish descent to make that
needle work.
work.
The more needle that I'm getting is with Talksport, fam. I think Fury's come on well with Talksport instead of Ngannou, bro.
Talksport suck him off, blood. I don't understand.
Bro,
what does he want?
This is the maddest thing,
Man wants to suck off and the reach around.
This is the maddest thing, bro. Because Simon Jordan was saying the same thing. He's like, majority of the things we say is positive. But because of the negative things that we say, you banned us. But the truth is, Tyson Fury is a sensitive... For a big fighter, he's a sensitive guy, bro. Let me tell you why, Because I remember a couple years ago when Ellie Setback, and I don't even rate Ellie Setback, but Ellie Setback said that he thought Wilder was gonna beat, Wilder's gonna beat Fury. That's all Ellie Setback said.
Yeah.
And my man banned him from the press conference and kicked him out.
Look
bro.
at John Fury versus Carl Frampton.
Carl Frampton, bro. These Furies are sensitive, bro. You can't have a different opinion. And the truth is, like, that's why if you've interviewed Tyson Fury this week, you basically have to suck this guy off.
Yeah.
Because if you say anything negative, like I remember, I don't even want to name drop. I don't even want to name
names, fam.
No, because
name names,
you know,
fam.
I'm not gonna name no companies, but you guys all know who you are, innit? Basically,
Are they a broadcast company or
all of them YouTuber channels that's been interviewing this guy,
these man,
bro. All of these man know they can't ask a tough question.
You man are lucky. It's not. I don't know who you are because I would name you, blood. I don't care.
Alright, cool. Let's talk about it. IFL's one of them, bro.
Name
IFL,
them.
the next Boxing King Media, whatever they are, bro.
Yeah.
These are big platforms, bro.
100%.
People want to see you ask tough questions. At the end of the day, bro.
This is why their man signed with Warren in the first place. Because if you sign with Eddie, he might put you in front of the media to answer some of those tough questions.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
Facts.
he's going to put his spin on it because he's a promoter and he's a salesman.
Listen,
But Frank's not even
I'm
going to
talk about my personal experience, bro. And by the way, I'm going to say this now. I've met many people in boxing through promotions and that. The nicest promoter that I've ever met is Frank Warren. When I worked on a couple BT Sports shows. Frank Warren was a G. Him and his son, Francis.
Shout out Frank, man.
Shout out Frank.
And Frank Jr. too. Yeah.
However, bruv, I remember I went to a show and I don't remember. I'm not even gonna say no names. This one I won't say no names. But I got a list of questions that I couldn't ask Frank Warren, bro.
That's.
And I just remember saying, bruv, I'm not doing an interview. I refuse to do it.
And to be clear, like, just for anybody at home that don't know, like, you're not talking personal questions. You're talking about
just
stuff
challenging
like,
questions, bro. About certain things, bro. And
about decisions,
the reason why I was told not to ask them is because I literally remember this being said. We just got accreditations back to BT Sports fights, and we don't want to lose it. That's what was told to me, bro.
100%.
I even remember, bro. If you go on my Instagram right now, there's an interview still there now, but it got taken down off YouTube for whatever reason, where I asked Kalle Sauerland a question. If you go on my Instagram, you'll still see.
What did you ask him?
I asked him about a WBC situation and sanctioning,
Yeah.
And he looked to me and he said to me, because after the whole week, the press conference, the weigh-ins, I was asking bare hard questions. He turned to me and said, bro, you asked too much hard questions. I've never, ever, ever got a Kalle Sauerland accreditation since, bro.
Yeah.
Never, ever, ever since. Since that day, he said to me, you asked too much hard questions. My point is this, innit? I don't give a crap, fam.
No, 100%.
I don't give a crap if I lose my press pass. I don't give a crap of anything, bro.
I ain't got a press pass
just
to lose.
here to ask the good questions. As a fan, that's all that should matter, bro. We should just care about asking the good questions, bro.
The thing is, it's like, there's only two man I know that's mad sensitive like that. Do you know what I'm saying? There's only two man, like.
Facts.
Do you know what I mean?
Facts.
One of my like close brethren is very, very sensitive. A mutual friend of ours who's very sensitive. Do you know what I'm saying? And then Tyson Fury. They're like
they're real sensitive.
They're the two most sensitive people
Facts.
I know.
Sensitive. Real sensitive.
I don't know,
bro.
man. I don't know if
these man, even though I know they're always looking for testosterone, but these men have got estrogen in them as well, fam. I'm telling you, one bag of sensitive guys in the Fury camp, bro. Let Talksport get a chance to. I'm not even a fan of Simon Jordan, but you know what? At least Simon Jordan entertains me, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's
and
funny.
this week, the rest of you YouTubers, you ain't done nothing.
Do you know what
At least
do you
if
know what Simon
Talksport was
Jordan's
there,
good
it'd have
at?
been funny, bro.
Do you know what Simon Jordan is good at asking questions that aren't tough, but making them sound tough.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like he asked, because of the way that he speaks, he's very eloquent, very.
Have you found any of the interviews this week entertaining, bro?
No,
Let's keep it real. None. Bro, the week where you're supposed to be fighting Usyk and the whole Usyk saga's going on and all of that, I'm not seeing no real legitimate questions. I'm just carrying bare cliche crap.
I just realized as well, like, one of the reasons that it's dead that the Usyk fight is signed now is that there's no risk for either fighter. What's the risk? If Tyson Fury loses, he still has the Usyk undisputed fight.
Facts.
So he's got no risk. That's still going to be... It might drop a little bit in sales because he's taken a loss, but he's still got that fight.
But I don't think there's no gain for Fury other than financially.
If Francis Ngannou loses, then he goes back to UFC and fights John Jones.
Or whoever.
There's no risk for either one of them. It's just money for old rope.
I was going to say, I don't think there's any gain for Fury, though, but I do think...
It's financial gain.
Financial gain, innit?
Yeah.
I do think it's a financial gain. I know Frank Warren, shout out to Frank Warren was saying this is going to be a massive showdown. I don't know what you see in this, bro. The promotion has been dead. I don't know who... No offense, I think if I'm correct, it was Carl Frampton doing the head-to-head, innit?
I didn't see it.
Bro, that was so dead.
Wait, Carl Frampton was doing a head-to-head with Fury and Ngannou?
You know they sit down face-to-face? Bro, let me make...
Oh, what, the gloves are off type thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like trying to stand up and keep them apart. No. Carl Frampton's like the size of one of Fury's shoes, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Shout out Carl, I love Carl Frampton too, but real talk.
Good big boxer.
He can't
but no, that face-off was dead. The press conference was dead. Like...
France is trying to be the bad guy as well. Like,
yeah, it's not working, bro.
It would have made more sense
if Fury was the bad guy. But then people know that Fury can... Bro, I don't know, innit? I don't know how much sales this is going to do. It's going to generate some big interest. But for me, bro, this is a joke thing.
One of the sales is going to be us because we're going to be watching it. Like
you know
what I'm saying? So we're putting peas into it. So there you go.
But if you, man, thought I was pissed at the Tommy Fury fight, bro, I'll be watching this like a... But I know what? I'm lying. Because there's a good fight on the undercard. I'm not really want to talk about it too much, but Woodley versus David Adelaide, that's a good fight.
That would be a good fight.
That's a good fight on the undercard. I'm looking forward to that still.
There's talk of...
Speaking of undercards, innit?
Speaking of undercards, AJ is on the outside now. He's not got a belt. Man tried to do the talk of, I'm a prize fighter. He's trying to fight on man's undercards now. Like, is this...
Looking dark.
This is a real fall from grace. My
man is taking the sloppy seconds, fam. His peak. I can't even.
For other people we know.
Yeah. Hey, fam, you need to be professional. Don't let me have a word with you like Laurie, bro.
Bro, this is my channel, blood. What I want. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't try to be here.
But all jokes aside, though, with
AJ,
100%, I do.
So they're looking to try and get the AJ Wilder, because there was talk of this tournament in Saudi Arabia. All four of them fighting. That looks like it's flopped.
Well, Fury said it's not going to be on his undercard anyway.
So Fury said outright it's not going to be on his undercard.
Yeah. Well, basically, Eddie Hearn said...
But why? Why not? That's just extra piece for him.
No, but he's saying, like, he threw them a bone before. Like, Fury's a principled man as well, you know? Like, I feel like Fury kind of wants the limelight himself, bro.
That's
true, he's not
yeah.
trying to share no limelight, bro.
That's true.
Like, yeah. and I feel like with the situation, Eddie Hearn said he wanted to make the Wilder fight with the Saudis. The Saudis said they were on it. And then the Saudis pulled away. Like, we done the video. Check out the videos on YouTube still. They pulled away from it. And now they're AJ saying that he would do it on Fury's undercard for the Usyk fight. And Wilder's basically saying he's on it as well. Yeah. But the truth is, bro, the issue is that the fight as a commodity that it used to be AJ versus Wilder isn't the same anymore.
No, it's true.
And I just feel like where they were looking at purses of 100+ million each, I don't think that's there no more.
No, it's definitely not.
And that's a prime example to all like fighters on the come up who's waiting for the best fight, you know, like like Tank versus Shakur.
Yeah.
Like, you guys can wait as long as you want, but there may be a time where one of you take a loss. And the money the fight that's supposed to be such big money vanishes. You look at a fight that was easily 100 million each a couple years ago, Wilder versus AJ, sorry. Bro, that ain't even gonna, bro. You'd be lucky if someone pays 50 mil for that, bro.
Yeah, they would be very, very lucky for that. I mean, AJ's multiple millions paid, big paydays are
on a
I
decline.
don't know
bro.
if he's got 1 or 2 left. I mean,
Maybe if he fights Fury.
I was gonna say Fury. I mean, and also like Dillian White kind of screwed him over a bit as well because that's a fight with genuine needle. If he knocks him out in spectacular fashion,
It would have generated a bit of interest there.
But I think Fury has done very well from a brand and marketing side. Obviously, he's got his documentary. Everyone's talking about his reality TV show and all that kind of stuff. And AJ is not. He's not able to really get him, not just boxing wise, but he's not really able to get himself in the limelight. He's very much from a promotional side on the outside looking in, trying to just get his name out there again and trying to drive some interest, and the interest just isn't there.
No, I just feel like, and I've already foreseen this, bro. Boxing is going into a dark ages, bro. And as soon as the curtains close on the heavyweight division, this country's shagged, bro. Because in my personal opinion, bro, Tyson Fury probably for the last year has been carrying British boxing with terrible fights, bro. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Like him versus Chisora, him versus Ngannou. That's his last 2 fights, bro. Like, and obviously before that,
AJ's last 2 fights as well were
mediocre, bro. Like
Lanius and my man.
British boxing's, bro. Once the curtains close, and in my opinion, and I could be wrong, but I do think Fury has lost a lot of fans because of the Usyk thing. I feel like if he does lose the Usyk fight, which is a possibility, 100%, I genuinely believe, bro, like the Usyk, the heavyweight division is done. Yeah. And boxing on this, as much as I love Usyk as a fighter, bro, this guy's not a big enough name.
He's also old. He's old.
Both of them are old.
Usyk's nearly 40.
Oh, both of them are old.
Yeah, but Usyk's older than Tyson.
Facts.
So he's nearly 40, so we can't even really expect much.
And if I'm AJ, I wouldn't even want the Wilder fight, bro. You would want the Wilder fight, bro.
He wants the payday.
Fam.
He needs it.
I would wait until Usyk fights Fury, and if Fury wins...
That might never happen.
But apparently he's signed next, bro.
You can't, apparently, bro, you can't trust Tyson Fury, bro. Would you trust Tyson Fury?
No, but...
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't... AJ cannot allow his future to be dependent on anything that another man does. He has to try and make things happen for himself.
Facts.
AJ probably still believes that he's 1 or 2 knockouts away from knocking on the door for a title again. Do you know what I'm saying? He might believe that in himself because he's got a bunch of yes men around him.
He might be though.
True. So he's not. So why wait for Tyson? Go and put yourself in pole position. If you can, get beyond Deontay Wilder and punch him up. I don't think he can. I think he loses that fight in 4 rounds. I even said this after the time he fought. Who was the brother he fought? The short guy that he had problems with? Before Hellenius, the replacement for White.
Franklin.
Right. Even when he fought Franklin. After the Franklin fight, I said on DR Sports, if he fights Deontay Wilder, he loses within 4 rounds. Yeah. But, you know, if he can beat him, then he's going to be in pole position to then put pressure on Tyson. Then if Tyson Fury doesn't want to take a Usyk fight or he's stalling, he can try and slot his name back in.
Facts. How the tables have turned, bro. I remember when Wilder and AJ were looking at Fury and Fury was looking from the outside in, like, bro. And he was like, bro, I need a place at the table. Now these men are begging to be on a man's undercard. It's mad, fam.
It is crazy.
It is so mad. But you know what, yeah? I'm not gonna lie, they say the cream always rises to the top. I've never been mistaken in saying that. Like, in my opinion, I've always thought AJ, you know, I thought AJ would be at the top. I did. But then when Usyk moved up to heavyweight, like I knew that guy was the dude. Yeah. You know, I knew that guy was the dude. And once I saw what Fury done to Wilder, like...
But that's not even great insight. I mean, like we said before, like not many people these days are clearing out divisions. Do you know what I'm saying? Usyk cleared out a stacked division. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the fight with Gassiev is still probably his most impressive win. Maybe that and the second fight against AJ. But the fight against Gassiev...
Bro, he had some good fights.
The fight against Gassiev, like... He was the boxer and Gassiev was this dangerous puncher and he just pieced him, bro. He made it look so easy.
I remember that fight. He also fought flipping Belly, Brock up Belly, bro. Yeah. He fought Bradis. That was an amazing fight. He fought some killers. Michael Hunter, bro. He fought some dogs at cruiserweight, bro. Yeah. And then for me, why I rated the whole AJ thing was because when he fought AJ in his hometown. Like, let's have it in the UK. And obviously people would have said he's gun shy after the Ruiz loss and everything, but I don't think the best version of AJ beats Usyk. So I don't think it makes a difference.
I think the best version of AJ can, but the best version of AJ doesn't beat the best version of Usyk.
I don't even think the best version of AJ is alive. I think that guy died
he's gone. He's long
MSG, fam.
No, he's long time. He need a couple low blows to sign.
Madison Square Garden is the burial place for
of AJ's soul,
bruv.
100%.
When he lost that fight, bro, that guy's heart is in the lost and found, fam.
Yeah, real talk, blood. If he ever tries to jump you on road, you just start singing New York.
I'm so
He's
done,
blood.
I'm
Do you
so
know what I'm saying?
done,
Real
fam.
talk, bruv.
Man,
His soul will
back
get lifted.
Flashbacks, bro.
100%.
I'm not even gonna lie. That guy has even stepped foot back in a ring in America, bro. It's
Or
so
Mexico,
mad.
blood. He's scared of Mexican flags and that. Like, do you know what I'm
Literally, bro,
saying?
you know,
His
like
peak.
that. That guy, bro, that guy had a man doing the race. Man was moving like TK-47 in the second fight, bro.
Bro, apparently he didn't even wear belts no more, blood. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
That's how man gave all his belts away and that. Like,
bro, man dashed out the ring after the Usyk fight. I was like, yeah, if I can't have it, no one can. Done. Bro, it's so peak for these man,
Man
bro.
said Bismillah. Peak, bro. Nah, bro.
Big man picked up the mic, yeah, and done some big flipping Marcus Garvey speech, bro. Starting to.
We're saying all this just across the road when you see him outside. Oh, man.
I won't cross the road if I see AJ, bro. I rate AJ, fam. AJ's made his money. Bro, let's keep it real, bro. AJ's made his money. So I rate AJ, fam. AJ's made his money.
No, of course.
But as a fighter, like, he's not, he won't go down as a Hall of Fame heavyweight, in my opinion.
No. Definitely not. He was the new age Frank Bruno. He's basic.
Nah, I think he's better than Frank Bruno.
Yeah, but not by a lot.
I'd probably say he's a new age.
If Frank Bruno had a FIFA rating, what would you rate him?
77?
And what would you rate AJ?
83?
I was gonna say 81.
Bro, you forgetting? Bro, let's keep it real though. At AJ's
resume. Here we go.
Bro,
here we go. Resume.
AJ's prime, yeah, he was doing some work still. He put in some work still.
He was, but he did have a lot of like scary, hairy performances.
Of course. That's why he's 83 and not 89.
He weren't just cleaning man out like.
Fact. I'll put Wilder at 84.
Yeah.
And I'll put Usyk and Fury at 89, 90.
Yeah.
Like, bro, genuinely being honest, like...
I put them higher. I put them like 94, 95.
Nah, bro. Those are left for the GOATs, bro. Bro.
Usyk is
I'm lying. Usyk, 100.
Usyk is two or three fights.
No, I'm lying.
2 or 3 wins.
Lying.
Away from
I stand corrected still. Usyk...
borderline GOAT status. Like, he's there.
If Usyk beats...
He's a generational
GOAT. If Usyk beats Usyk and Wilder...
If Usyk beats Fury.
If Usyk beats Fury and Wilder, he's probably...
He'll be the best fighter of this generation.
Bro. I mean...
Above like the 175. You know what I mean?
I mean...
It's him, Crawford... Inoue. You know,
that's it.
Those three are like the generational...
Speaking of Inoue, he's got a fight announced as well. He's about to be undisputed in 2 weight classes.
That's going to be crazy.
Mad.
That's going to be crazy.
Mad. In the same year.
That's insane.
It's insane. But...
Yeah.
You know, keep it on topic. But yeah, bro, I can't even lie.
If he can beat those two, yeah.
Usyk's that guy still.
Yeah.
Usyk's that guy.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe Usyk can... I actually believe Usyk beats Fury as well.
I think he does.
I think...
But do you know why I love that fight? I think if they fight that fight 10 times, Usyk wins 6 times.
6.
And I think Fury wins 4. Because I do think, especially when we saw the low blow situation with Dubois, Usyk doesn't do well with rough tactics.
Facts.
And Tyson Fury is a very rough, dirty fighter. And with ability, though. I'm not saying that to take away from his ability.
I think, yeah, and I vividly, like, remember, yeah, when we're going into the second Mayweather fight, yeah, Mayweather-Maidana, and everybody knew Maidana was going to come with that rough house tactics, and that was the only way he could win. And he used every rough tactic to win. But what you gotta understand is, if you don't knock me out, I'm still winning the rounds, bro.
Yeah.
And rough tactics don't win rounds.
Yeah.
It might help you get a knockout, but it don't win rounds. And that's the problem. Even when, when Lomachenko lost his first fight, like, the amount of rough tactics that was used in that fight. But again, like, he lost that fight, but a lot of people said like Lomachenko could have won. And I just feel like Tyson Fury just being overall aggressive and nasty and dirty. Unless you get a stoppage, bro, you ain't gonna win on points like that.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna win on points. Not against Usyk, bro.
No, I agree. Usyk will do a lot of the cleaning work.
And that's what I'm gonna say. And judges, bro, even if you're using nasty tactics and you're able to hurt someone, judges will always give the point, because when you do like rabbit punches, low blows and stuff like that, those aren't always scoring shots.
Yeah.
Whereas Usyk's shots, pretty much like this guy, bro, my man landed 750 punches against AJ, bro. 750 punches
For a heavyweight.
For a heavyweight, bro.
Crazy.
Come on, bro, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So like, Usyk AJ Fury would have never faced anything remotely close to that.
I would love, it's not going to happen, but I would love, just for the drama, for Tyson Fury to beat Ngannou, then lose to Usyk, and then Usyk to get sparked out by Wilder. That would just be mad, like that.
What,
would
that's
be
the black
mad.
speaking in you,
That
bro.
would no. But
That's
it's just,
the black
no, it's not
speaking.
the black thing. It's just for the storyline. Like,
I'm joking.
Do you know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
know
And
what
then
you mean.
AJ's got an opportunity to get all the belts back. I just anything that's where there's just like mad.
I'm not gonna lie. I
About
can see it though. I can see it.
All about
I can
styles,
see it.
man.
I can see it. And the truth is, I actually believe if Usyk beats Fury, Usyk will fight Wilder next.
Yeah,
I genuinely believe that, bro.
He will. There's not anybody on the planet that Usyk won't fight.
I genuinely believe that.
No, there's not anybody on the planet Usyk won't fight.
Boy, it's mad.
Apart from low blows.
But Wilder don't throw low. Man throws straight to the temple, bro, and it's over.
Yeah.
I actually can see a way where Usyk gets knocked out as well, bro. Bro, it's Wilder, fam.
Yeah.
He will be looking so amateurish.
He's never been
and then
punched by
bang.
anybody even remotely close to Wilder, ever.
Cool,
Do you know
definitely.
what I'm saying?
100.
But that's all I got to say on these, man. The heavyweights are dominate. You know what? Right now, with Tyson Fury doing what he's doing, the heavyweights have an opportunity to reclaim a lot of the limelight.
Facts.
Do you know what I'm saying? If they play things right, they can reclaim a lot of the limelight. Do you know what I mean? So that's all I want to say about them. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Jack Catterall as well.
Yeah.
Beating Jorge Linares. And I got to say, Linares, 38 years old, but still looks
He retired though.
unbelievable.
He announced his retirement.
Yeah, looks unbelievable. He looked good in that fight. Not good enough to win, obviously. He lost on points and he was hurt in the fifth, but 38 years old and just looking at his career and saying, you know what? This guy might be a little bit underrated, you know? He's a serious fighter at that weight class, man.
Like,
you know what I mean?
he done well. He done well. He moved
very,
up for
very
this
well.
fight, but yeah.
Done very, very well.
And you look at some of the
lightweight.
names he's fought as well.
Yeah, a lot of
100%.
big names. You know, wins and losses. He's got 8-9 losses on his record or
Yeah.
something like that. But, you know, really respectable, especially when people are so want to... This just for me because so many people want to protect their O and be undefeated. There's a guy with a few losses on his record, but listen, man, you've got to respect
You got
him
the
for
credit
taking
in the
fight,
streets, bro.
giving the credit
He's got
in the
the credit- he's got
streets.
the
And I
credit
want
in
him to
the
have the
streets,
credit
bro.
right here on OnlyFacts Boxing as well.
Facts,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Like, big love to him. And then shout out to Jack Catterall as well. Deserves another world title
Sweet.
shot for sure. Because he's got to be up there in the conversation, man.
Apparently, he
He's gotta be
might
up
get
there.
the Regis Devon winner. I know Devon wants Ryan after though.
Yeah.
We'll
But
see.
yeah, I mean, there's so much talent in that division. And
Facts.
Jack needs to get his name amongst
Facts.
those guys because he deserves it. After what he's been through, he deserves it massively. Do you know what I'm saying?
100%. Yeah, defo.
But listen, man, that's all for now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, subscribe, share the video. Follow me right here on YouTube, Nick J. Francis, TikTok, Nick J. Francis, Instagram, Nick J. Francis. Shane, what's your Instagram?
I'm Shane the #1. But don't follow me, I'm joking.
Man said, don't follow me. He don't know where he's going in that, blood. It's peak. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like and subscribe and join us on Saturday. DR Sports. We're going to be covering Fury and Ngannou. Last time we were on DR Sports for boxing, it all got a bit explosive. Do you know what I'm saying? It's going to be
Speaking
even
of X.
yes, real talk, like, you know what I'm saying? So this Saturday is going to be crazy. Someone's getting knocked out.
100%.
100%.
I mean, bro, stop chatting shit, bro. Ngannou's getting knocked out.
and Ngannou's getting, you think it's knockout?
No, bro, of course, bro.
Tyson Fury knockout?
Knocking him out, bro.
I might go Tyson Fury on points.
Nah,
I think
bro.
Tyson Fury is going to win on points on purpose to make it look competitive, so he can do a rematch. They'll sign the Usyk fight and then do a rematch. 100%. There's just not going to be as straightforward as I beat him and then go. No. He's got something cooking.
From anyone
He's
who
got something cooking. I
Nah,
promise
bruh.
you.
I hope not, innit?
I promise you. But listen, man, we're out. Love.
Love. Woo!